Oh, oh, a newspaper. Shrink to the stars. What was this mental breakthrough? Okay, let's see.
Courtney, come in.
This guy's a fucking maniac.
Have a seat.
Remember the last one?
Thanks, Doctor.
How are you finding working at the clinic?
It's, fine.
Are you sure?
Can I be honest with you, Doctor?
I would hope so, Courtney.
I was hoping that the therapy would be more beneficial.
Treatment can unfortunately be very long-term.
So many of the patients here are addicts, Doctor.
Many of them have been for years, Courtney. In the past, these people were condemned to sanatoriums. We can reveal the root of the problem. Then we have a chance to help them.
And until then, they stay sedated?
Do I detect a hint of reproach, Courtney?
I was expecting more, Doctor. I'm sorry. I don't mean to criticize.
Part of being a physician, Courtney, is learning to be patient.
How is it possible to keep so many of them on their medications, Doctor? Many of their addictions are illegal.
Oh, many things in life are gray, Courtney. What may on the surface appear to be illegal is actually of benefit to society at large.
This is interesting. The shrink thing.
If olive oil comes from olives, where does baby oil come from?
Oh my god.
Wrinkled was not one of the things I wanted to be when I grew up.
Hey, that's that guy again. That drunk guy. No, we don't need to use the telephone. Not yet, anyway. Anything through here?
So this is why everybody comes to Ray's.
Huh, poker. There's no clues in here. What about in here? Oh, this is just outside. Nothing here. Anything in these bins? No? No. Let's just go back inside.
Help me out. Witness statements next. We know we've got the girl as an eyeball, but we should check the bar as well.
Okay, let's talk to him then. Oh,
I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Your name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
okay.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
There was something about an argument.
So what was he doing outside? It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Lester and Lorna were having a fight. The owner made him take it outside. It was pretty ugly.
Oh, we got it right.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No. He came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
Oh yeah, she was talking about his small scrotum or something.
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
Yeah, he's telling the truth.
What was it about?
Who knows? The slightest thing could set those two off.
Oh shit. Got it
Thanks
wrong.
for your help, Lynch. I'm gonna need you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
Sure, no problem.
You get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day.
Huh.
And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
What's that? No idea what that is.
What do you think?
You could use the phone in the back of the bar. Call in what we have on the suspect vehicle.
Okay, let's do that then. Is this the phone? Yeah, it is.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective. Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Oh, something else to check now.
Looks like we caught a break on this one.
Yeah. Let's go then.
Advice?
We've got to track down that Lincoln, Phelps. We find the car, then we nail the driver.
Okay, let's go. Oh, this is not our car. Oh, yeah, it's this one. Come on, Cole, run! There we go. Finally. Half an hour later. Ray's Cafe, is that not where we're at? Yeah, that's where we're at. Yeah, we'll go here then. Yeah. Right, let's go.
So the wife was there when it happened, but then left the scene.
You're right. That's pretty unusual behavior.
She could be in shock. I saw some people do some strange things in war after their buddies got
Maybe. Maybe she doesn't give a fuck. According to the Patriots, her old man was a piece of work. You don't think, Phelps, the guy was run over. So it worked out well for this broad. So what? Maybe she deserved to catch a break. Who knows?
Oh, handbrake! Oh, shit. Right, we're here already. That was pretty quick. Patterson residence. Right, let's go.
Yes? Hello?
Mrs. Patterson.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't you?
I get the feeling she might have something to do with it. She could have arranged it, maybe.
We wanted to give you the facts about the accident, ma'am.
I appreciate that, but I think I know most of them already, Detective. He was hit by a car, now he's dead. What more is there to tell?
Pardon me, but you don't appear to be too upset about it.
Lester and I met on a furlough in '44. We got married that weekend.
But
People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick together this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have someone here, and
Beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna. I'm Leroy Sabo.
Well, well. Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends. Good friends.
Maybe
You expect
too
me to
close
believe
to
that?
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
You expect me to believe that, Lorna? It's all very convenient.
Gambling for Lester was like the needle for a hophead. He was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world. I kind of felt sorry for the driver. Poor guy had no chance.
Oh my god, what a bitch.
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk?
We were always arguing. So what?
Have we got anything we could say here? This, we can maybe use that. That insurance letter.
Don't lie to me. Something was different this time.
You're clutching at straws.
I think we can use this insurance letter.
You married? The arguments are never any different.
We're leaving, Lorna. But this doesn't add up. We'll be keeping an eye on you.
Thought we could have used
Come
that.
on, Phelps. Let's make ourselves scarce.
Bitch.
I'm out of here, Lorna. I got a business to run.
You think Mal is done with the autopsy? Better call it in and check, Phelps. Between the driver and the widow, I say we start dealing with the facts.
Telephone the coroner's office. Okay. So we've got to phone this again.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Messages for me, please.
Just one detective from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Patterson autopsy.
Thanks.
So that's that done. So we'll go and check out some of the next places. I think we should check this place first. Yeah, we'll check this first.